I think it's all about balance. When you
Yeah,
go
well,
extremes in one extreme to another, you end up
bouncing off the walls. That's what you end up doing.
you end up in a minor loop,
That's
going over it over and over. It's not even throw away the Ezekiel wheel. You just keep spinning around in the same area and get
sure.
stuck.
It's a tape loop. It's energetic like a tape loop. Just goes back to the beginning, then goes through again. But again, with consciousness, you begin to recognize it. And as you begin to recognize it, that gives you the opportunity to change it and to solve it. Why? Because it's injecting itself into your attention. It's injecting yourself into your awareness. If you don't, you see, so many of you believe that you can only have to pay attention to what's going on within. No, you need to pay attention to the reflection of your reality as much as what's going on within, maybe more, because that's where the balance is, the inner and the outer. Because most of you have no idea what is going on within you as well as within other people. So, the things that you assume that are going on within you, you project outwardly on other people. But the problem is that usually they're doing their own thing and you're just interpreting it through your own experiences. So it may not be the dynamic that they are presenting at all. It is just a dynamic of energy that is familiar to you. So you assign a certain dynamic of meaning to it, right? But in fact, the whole journey through physicality is one of gaining experiences, of understanding that every movement is purposeful. Every, what shall we say, difficulty overcome is a foundation that you can stand upon. But even that dynamic of foundation is always changing as you gain more and more information in the journey of your life, more and more experience. And so you begin to realize that it's balance, but it's not balanced to the point where you're actually going to find an energy stopping. It's in fact that dynamic of being able to maintain your balance in the midst of the movement because there you are involved in a greater movement than you're just your own physicality.
Like that old kid's toy where you have that toppy thing on the point, you twist it and it would spin, but it would also do this thing back here. So you're actually it wouldn't stay in the same spot, it would move across the floor
Correct.
because as it would spin, it would
Walk.
walk along and you'd move from one reality to another reality.
Well, you could imagine that. You could put any kind of meaning you want on it. See, that's the thing. You all have freedom to put any meaning you want on any of these things. And some of you really come up with some interesting belief systems that actually tie things together. And as long as you believe them, they're going to reflect in your reality that way. But if you're believing certain things that you're inherently bad, you're inherently wrong, you're inherently not good enough, those are the dynamics that are going to show up in your reality. So that's why we have often said, just you don't have to be better than, you don't have to be less than. All you have to do is be enough. And if you're not enough, it really doesn't require a big shift to move into the dynamic of believing you're enough. It begins at first with the dynamic of just being able to accept the idea of it, that you are good enough just the way you are, that your souls, each and every one of your souls, are beautiful, are beautiful. And the light that you are shines through to others, even if you believe that it's through a haze of tarnish.